Hello everyone, this is Dr. Dix coming back at you with another video. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I want to thank you again for watching my videos and, following me on Instagram at kingofautomation_AI, checking out my website, thedixconsultinggroup.com, and on LinkedIn. Reach out to me or follow me on LinkedIn at Dr. Patrick Dix, and you'll be able to book a consultation with me on my website. We're changing a couple of things. So again, I want to thank you for your continued support. The title of the video today is You Are Never Too Old to Learn. And this goes to people that, don't have a current skill set, but have a skill set, or you have no skill set at all. There's an old saying, you can't teach a dog new tricks, but the world we're living in relations to artificial intelligence and automation, you're going to have to learn. I know there's much pushback from people. There's much pushback from industries, executives, CEOs about these types of technologies. And I'm here to tell you, they're on the news every week and they are real. I know many people are afraid and because they don't understand them. That's why I'm here to help you understand what they do and how you can stay employable. And the thing is, if you don't have the skill set to work with these type of technologies, you need to go get some certifications. You need to go get a blue collar skill or a white collar skill. You can go get certifications in HVAC, being an electrician, a linesman, plumbing, cybersecurity, etc. And when I talk about white collar jobs, I'm talking about your engineers, your mathematicians, your computer science people, your IT people, your civil engineers. I'm talking about architectures. I mean, that could be blue collar or white collar, but I'm talking about people that are critical thinkers. And both of those markets, white and blue collar, have a mixture of both. So I want people to realize, no matter where you're at right now, believe in yourself, invest in yourself, and go achieve, because it is possible. I'm a late bloomer. Like I tell many people, I graduated at the bottom of my class. I graduated high school with a 2.00333. You could put that on the screen, Peter. 2.003. I was ranked 0 out of all of my class. And if a lot of y'all don't know about the Southern high schools, some of them are called 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A, 6A, Big 16, etc. So my high school class had about 30 or 40 people. And my whole high school, I think when you do the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade, we had about 250 to 300 people. And I want people to think about this. Here I am graduating high school, barely graduated high school on May 31st, 2002, 21 years ago. Did not know what I was going to do with my life. And I went to 2 technical schools, and y'all all know the story. I went to South Carolina State, went to grad school, got my doctorate degree. So you're never too old to learn. And I want my testament, and I always talk to people about this because many people always say, man, you must be studied a lot. And I tell people, I barely graduated high school. So I always state to people, life is about choices, but it is a marathon, not a sprint. Life is about who gets out, not the fastest. And as you go throughout life, you will always see people making hurdles, making sprints, and straight up just going down a path. So ask yourself, are you too old to learn? You're never too old to learn. You're never too old to go back to school. And I'm going to be honest, I thought about this about a year or two ago. I thought about going back to school to become a federal prosecutor. Writing that dissertation and going on that plane those 20-something times to Pittsburgh, took something out of me, but, who knows, I may do it in the future. And one of the things is back in 15 or 16, I actually had picked up books to take the GMAT to pursue a law degree, to go to law school to become a federal prosecutor. But I realized you had to quit your job. And at that time, I was not able to quit my job. And getting my dissertation, I was able to work and to continue to work and do my dissertation. And I look at it now, I am on a better path, because now what I do, I can actually help lawmakers out. I can talk to lawyers about how this technology is going to do a lot of things, and we're going to have a lot of thefts of intellectual property, etc. But that's a whole nother conversation. And I'm using myself as an example for people to remember that you're never too old to learn. Even if you're a baby boomer, if you have grandkids, if you have friends, sit back, take a breath, take a breather, and say, how am I going to continue to provide for myself, put into my retirement, get investment properties, etc. One of the things you need to do is first thing you need to do is be open. There is change, and it's going to happen, and you're going to be a part of the change. People don't like to change with life, But the predicaments we're being put in now, we have to change too. Don't be afraid to grow. You're going to have to grow. You're going to have to take risks. You're going to have to take, different opportunities in life. And 3, be willing to fail to get to the next level. That's how you're never too old. That's how you're never too old to learn. When I started doing these videos, I made a lot of mistakes. I would stutter. And as y'all can see, I never had Peter edit it out. And I'm able to see how I can continue to make my videos better and better and better. And I've gotten better at cutting the videos, the recording, seeing, and knowing what I want to talk about. There's a transition, even doing live streams when I've done it with Erica. I started doing some live streams back in the day with O'Shea, like in 2020. First person I talked to about automation. I've done some with Manna Tomorrow. I've done some, I think it's LAR Movement. I went on a couple of channels back in 2020 talking about automation. And I look at how I became as a person and how I've grown. And I want people to look at that and see this young man can do it, coming from straight from South Carolina, grew up on a farm, barely graduated high school. If I can make it, I know you can. And I'm here to encourage people. You can change your life. You're never too old to learn. Do not let artificial intelligence, automation, the threat of your job, get you very nervous, because I would be nervous. Even if I didn't have the skill set, I still would be nervous. I'm going to be honest. I have the skill set and I'm nervous, and I'm trying to find ways to keep myself informed and to keep everybody else informed. So we're all in the same boat. But I want everybody to remember, you're never too old to learn, because you're going to have to be able to provide for yourself, maybe other family members. And right now, create a generational wealth for yourself. You can invest in these technologies. You can learn how they work. Right now, we're at a foundational level, and playtime is for everyone to learn how these technologies work. No one really knows how these technologies work. I research, people research and send me things, and we're all trying to figure it out. So again, I want you to realize, and I want you to understand, you are never too old to learn. Just continue to keep pushing forward, and you will get to your destination. Have faith, believe in yourself. Don't feel bad for failing. I fail every day, all the time, and I love it because I learn from it. One of the things I also want you to remember is no one's going to believe in you like you're going to believe in yourself. Once you cross a plateau or get over a peak and valley, as they say, people are going to always say, I believe in you. 90% of that is bull crap. And I want you to remember, no one's going to believe in you like you believe in yourself. And you have an ideal. If you believe in it, other people will believe in it. So again, take those things, what I was saying, for inspiration, continue to move forward, let them motivate you. But again, you're never too old to learn. Again, my name is Dr. Patrick Dix. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.